Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Rich and welcome to my channel. Lately, I have been doing a lot of unboxing review videos for wireless microphones, and today we have the Comica Vimo C. Now, this is a dual channel wireless microphone, and that means it's got two microphones and a receiver, and it looks like it even has a charging case. Now, this type of microphone is good for vlogging. It's good for online streaming, using in online meetings, all sorts of stuff. Even right on the box, it says it's for the phone, it's for the camera, and it's for the computer. So let's get this out of the box and check it out. All right, so when we first open this up, we see that there's another box that says Comica, and inside here we have a little pouch that says Comica. And we also have a user's manual and warranty card, some stickers and a barcode, so you can probably see more of Comica's products. I'm just going to leave this here for now. Let's see what's in this pouch. So when I open this up, we see, oh wow, this is so tiny. This must be the charging case with the microphones inside, and this is really small. Like, I can't express to you how small this is. Look, this is the size of my hand, and this is the size of the charging case. It charges by USB-C, and when we open it up, we can see the two microphones and the receiver, and when you pull them out, they turn right on. So I'm going to pull them out of the case and put that aside, and let's see what else we have here. We've got a little silica gel pack. Just put that aside. We also have an audio cable. We have another audio cable. We also have a USB cable and a couple of wind muffs. We're going to put those on the microphones. And we also have an adapter, and this must be for a phone. This looks like a USB-C to audio cable adapter and something else. Well, let's just get it out of the bag here and see what it is. So get it out. This is USB-C to USB-C with an audio adapter. Interesting. Okay. And just we can see what these are. Here are some audio cables. Here is a USB-C charging cable for the case. And I believe I said this was already another audio cable. And this is everything that comes in the box. Let's also see how these connect to the microphone. So these are the wind muffs, and it looks to me as if it just slides right on to the microphone. So I assume it must go like this, and that's it. That's how you put the wind muff onto the microphone. Man, this is tiny. So now it's time for a test I like to call the turnaround test. So I've gone ahead and switched to my Rode Wireless Go just for reference, because I know that the Rode Wireless Go has a problem. It's line of sight only, and when you turn around, you lose signal. So I'm going to just walk towards the water over here. I'm just going to go backwards at first so you guys can hear me while I talk. And then after I do this, I'm going to go about halfway over here, get a little bit farther. I'm going to turn around and we're going to see if the Rode Wireless Go cuts out. Then I'm going to continue down a little bit further and turn around again. And more than likely, the Rode Wireless Go will cut out. Also, I'm in a very noisy park. There's an airport nearby and there's planes flying over my head. You can probably hear one right now because it's literally right over my head. I'm going to turn around now and let me know in the comments below, did the audio cut out? So did the audio cut out when I did that? I'm going to continue now a little bit further towards the water just to see how the signal stays in contact with as far as I am. So I'm getting closer to the water, and this is probably far enough. I'm here at this little tree. I'm going to turn around and let's see if the audio cuts out. So is the Rode Wireless Go. Audio cut out. More than likely it did. So I'm just going to come back so we can switch to the Comica Vimo C. Also, because there's planes flying overhead, we can test just how well the noise reduction built into the Comica Vimo C works, because I will do a test with it on and I will do a test with it off, just so we can see and compare. So now I'm going to switch units. I'm going to switch the microphone from the Rode Wireless Go to the Comica Vimo C. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and I have switched over to the Comica Vimo C wireless microphone, and I'm going to just repeat the same test I just did. I'm going to start walking backwards now, as you can see, and at a certain point I'm going to turn around and see how this microphone works line of sight and when it loses line of sight. Also, noise reduction is off. There's a little blue light that it tells me when the microphone is on, and when I press the noise reduction button, it turns green. So I'm getting to be almost halfway. This is probably far enough for the first test. I'm going to turn around now and let's see if we lose the signal or if you can still hear me. So can you still hear me? Could you still hear me when I turned around? Let me know in the comments. Also, as I continue backing up towards this bush, you might be wondering, you know, why would anybody do something like this? Well, not so much for going backwards, but as you'll see in a moment, maybe if you want to do a walk up to the camera, this might be something that you might want to do. So here I am all the way by this bush and by these birds, and I'm going to turn around again and let me know if you guys can hear me or not. So I have now turned around. This is the Vimo C. Is it better than the Rode Wireless, or does the Vimo C work better? Does the Vimo C work better, or does the Rode Wireless Go work better? Which one sounds better to your guys' ears? Now I'm going to start heading back. I don't know right now if I cut out, but you do. So when I get back towards the camera, we will turn on noise reduction. In fact, I might even just wait a moment for a plane to come flying overhead, just so we can see. Wait a second. I hear one now. So here is the Comica Vimo C. This is with noise reduction off. And now I'm going to turn noise reduction on. Okay, so I have gone ahead and turned noise reduction on. There is a plane flying by. What do you guys think of the sound difference? Does it make a big difference? Do I sound muffled? Am I still clear? Again, there's actually two planes flying over my head right now. And this is with active noise reduction on. So what do you guys think? How does it sound? Just for comparison's sake, while the plane is still overhead, I'm going to turn noise reduction off. Okay, noise reduction is now off. Was there a big difference in sound? Now, just for comparison's sake between the Comica Vimo C and the Rode Wireless Go, I'm going to switch back to the Rode Wireless Go right now. Now, this is back with the Rode Wireless Go. Can you guys hear a big difference between the Rode Wireless Go and the Vimo C? let me switch back to the Vimo C. Okay, so now I've gone back and switched back to the Vimo C, and just for test, why not turn the noise reduction back on? Noise reduction is back on. One thing I noticed is that this dead cat wind muff falls off if you push it the wrong way. But what do you guys think of the difference in the audio quality with the noise reduction on? And planes flying over my head. Did I mention just how cool it is to be able to just drop the receiver and the transmitter into the case and just have it automatically start charging? That's so cool. I love I love the new trend of having the charging cases with your wireless microphones. Very cool, and I hope all of the companies do that now. The Comica Vimo C is a dual wireless microphone transmitter system, and what that is good for is when you're in an interview situation or when you want to be on video with somebody else. So at least you've got, you know, the two microphones for each person. You can actually split the tracks, so one person can be on channel 1, the other person can be on channel 2. And so I brought out a friend of mine. This is Dhyogo. Dhyogo is a YouTube star, and he also does some reviews and things like that on his channel, but he mainly talks about things from a Brazilian perspective. So, Dhyogo, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
All right.
Everything's all right?
Everything's doing great. Now, when you were in Brazil, what were you doing there?
So I just went to Brazil to visit my family because I miss them so much. And I do also YouTube channels here with Rich. If you guys see the other videos, you can see me also in the other videos too. But usually I go Brazil to visit my family and miss them so much.
So this is the Vimo C with the noise cancellation off. We are in a busy grocery store parking lot. We're going to turn noise reduction on just so you guys can hear the difference. Now, the blue light, push this one little button right here. Mm-hmm. And green light? Okay, green light means the noise reduction is on. So how does this sound now compared to the way it sounded earlier?
Let's see how you guys feeling.
I have put the wind muffs on, and again, I have to say that I'm not happy with the way the wind muff attaches. Every time I put it on, and when I put it on the shirt or my jacket here, I kept knocking it off just because it literally just pops on and off, and I think this needs to clip. I feel like this needs to clip a little bit better. You see how easy that comes off?
Easy, yeah. You can lose it.
Right, so I think that's something that in a future version of this Vimo,
second version, yeah,
it should be updated to have the wind muff stick on a little bit more firm. Yeah. But anyway,
how do you guys like it?
Yeah, how does it sound with the noise reduction on? I'm going to turn it off now. So let's turn the noise reduction off. How does this sound now? You hear that car driving by? Was it quieter? Are our voices clear? Anyways, leave some comments below and let us know.
Just things falling down again, look. They have to fix that.
Once again, this is the Comica Vimo C dual channel wireless microphone, and I think this thing is actually pretty cool. I love that it comes with a charging case. I like that it has noise reduction. I think that's always an awesome thing. What don't I like? Well, let's see. The wind muff. I don't like the way the wind muff just pops on top because it pops right back off if you aren't careful. Like when I was trying to turn noise reduction on and off, I kept knocking it off, just removing it from my jacket here. Other than that, I mean, it's got a light that tells you when it's on and a light that changes colors to green from blue when you turn noise reduction on. The only other thing that would be cool would be if it had an audio level on there so you could actually see your levels coming into the microphone. Yeah, you can see that on the receiver, but it's always nice to at least know that you're getting something there. What makes this a great budget alternative to a more expensive microphone is the price. Currently on Amazon, this sells for about $139, and I even saw a $10 coupon to make this really $130 compared to the Rode Wireless Go, which is only a one microphone unit, and that's about $269. The Rode Wireless Go 2, which is their dual channel system, is almost $300. So you could almost buy 3 of these for the price of the Rode. Can you guys hear the difference 3 times over? I don't know, but what do you think about a product like this? Why don't you leave some comments below. Now, if you enjoyed this review, please give me a thumbs up and also think about subscribing so you can see more of my videos as I release them. You're going to want to stay tuned because I've been doing a lot of microphone reviews lately, and as soon as I'm done with all of them, I'm going to put them all head to head against each other. So you might want to stick around so you can see that. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.